Hi, I'm Papa. Today I will tell you how to make the Osmanthus jelly with goji berries. It's a common Chinese dessert. Let us begin. Hi, today's ingredient is really easy. The Osmanthus flour and then the goji berry gelatin and then some sugar and that's it. And the goji berry, first you need to use the hot water to put it in hot water for about half hour at least, is to make it soft. And then for the mold, it really depends. I will say at least glass or metal. Don't use plastic mold on this one. And the size is like depend on your mold. You use 80% of the water is the max. The reason is later on you add sugar, gelatin, everything else in, then it will be max. So the goji berry, after you put the water don't throw it away. You just put it inside the hot water for at least half hour. And then for the osmanthus flour, that is a one little step you need to do it. So you need to take it out, and then inside will have some small rock, a leaf, wood. They will give you everything in there. So you need to separate it from the flour. You don't really need to do a lot, but at least those small sand, rock, or dirty thing you need to remove. Though otherwise, your jelly inside will have all those not necessary material ingredient in there. So after you choose out all the flowers, then you need to make sure the water is about 75 to 80% max, and then use that water to boil and then cook the flour. The main thing is that we need to get the flavor from the osmanthus. It's not like if you don't want to put those flour in the dessert, fine, but at least we need to have that taste. So first we need to boil the water, then we'll put in it, mix a little bit, cook it like 30 seconds, then you turn off the fire and then cover it up and then put on the side for about 10 minutes. Then the flavor will all come out. It's like the idea is like you make the tea. You put the leaf in and then for a little bit, then the water will have the taste. It's the same idea, but this is like really light taste on the flour, so you need to put it on the side for about 10 minutes. After that, we filtered it out all the flour, and then whatever is left in there, we need the water is the main. And then for the flour, if you like, you can take some and put in the jelly. You can make it look nice, and then it's like eatable. So in this part, remember before you filter it, don't mix it. Let the flour at the bottom. Then that way when you filter it, the flour and the other, the root, leaf, all those, they will separate out and easy to only get the flour. And if you don't want it, it's fine too. You just put the goji berry inside. Now we need to cook this water again. First we need to add the gelatin and then sugar, and then the last step after you make, we will put the goji berry inside to bring up the flavor too. So for the gelatin, we will put about 4 bags, like 28 grams in there, because this water is we put on the side for 10 minutes. It's not really hot, so you can do it. If you just cook it and then the water is not warm or cold, Then probably you need to use some cold water and put the gelatin in there first, then to put it in, otherwise it cannot melt. The gelatin that you put in the hot water is really hard for them to melt it, to mix together. Then you put in the sugar. The sugar, it really depends. Like if you put the regular sugar like about half cup or a little bit less than half cup, and for the crystal sugar, I would say put 2/3 cup of it. Don't worry, it tastes a little bit sweeter when it's hot, but after you cool it down, they will not be that sweet. And then now you put in the goji berry. Remember, the main thing is that we need to like melt the sugar and then the gelatin. We don't need it to be like fully boiled, because later on we need to put in the refrigerator. A lot of people like will give you the ingredients, say okay, like after that you cook it and then you put in the tray with the ice and water, but that is a wrong sample. It's like, and then some people may tell you, okay, put the ice in, it will be quicker. But the thing about it, you put the ice in, like the whole thing will be like you have like the right taste on the sugar, and then now you put the ice in, it will light it. So if you put more ice in, it will even worse. So the best way is that after you put in the mold, put in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Then you mix it again, so all the goji berry, and then if you put in the Osmanthus flower in there, then they will be in different layer to look nice. See, now I tried this way for few times. None of them work. First, you still need to keep mix it. It take a lot of time. Let's see this. I put in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Then I bring out a little bit jellies already. They kind of getting solid. And then now you mix it so the goji berry, those they will have in different layer, and then you put back to refrigerator for at least 6 hours. I will say overnight will be better. Then now you can use the butter knife to remove it from the mold, and then take it out, cut a nice piece, and dessert it. It's that easy. So I hope you like this video. If you like it, please give me a like, subscribe my channel, and then click the bell so I have new video, you won't miss it. I hope I will see you on my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.